Hello, 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 hello. Hi Jess, hi Kian, hi Luke, hi Carol, Sue, Sophie, Lauren, Sophie, Rachel, Sharon, Rebecca, Paul. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hello. Right, let me just put that there. Hi Angela, hi Jacqueline. Hello, hello, hello. Have we had a good start to our weeks? Hi Janine. Hello. Hi Donna. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I forgot to mute it. Sorry. There we go. Let me just mute that. Oh, bless you, Donna. I hope that passes for you soon. Oh my gosh. So sorry. Very sparkly, I know. So what we've done is we've started out with a little bit of Christmas, just a little touch of Christmas, and then it may progress over time. So at the moment, yeah, this is our display, but as it will change as we go through. Oh no, Talia, bless you. So the elves' names, I went through and basically we went through and I looked at the comment which had got the most likes. I can't stop yawning. I'm so sorry. So that the names which got the most likes were Jingle and Bell. So this here is Jingle and this is Bell. Now Jingle and Bell do have a few games, if you like, planned coming up. They're not live yet, but they will be coming up, so do keep an eye out on the website and on the page for those. We've got the Stick or Pick Sparkle Dip. It's a hard name. Stick or Pick Sparkle Dip, which launched today, which should be seeing us through till December. So it's going to be one of those ones which will sort of be running in the background. So what it is inside here you've got some envelopes. Inside those envelopes there will be a crystal charm ready made with a pearl. So you can either stick with whatever one comes out, or if you'd like to pick, we pull this one out, and then without me looking I'll pull out, and for example this has got 4 different pearls in, so you'd pick one of these pearls to go on the charm instead. So they're all different colours in here and there's lots ready. So yeah, if you either stick with the colour pearl that you've got on the charm, or you pick to have a look at the 4 in the bag selection and then you choose which colour you'd like to go on there instead. So that's on the website now. That doesn't come with an oyster opening, so that is a ready-made item. Oh, bless you, Catherine. I've been catching up on some emails, but I don't recall seeing your email as yet. I should be caught up with emails by tomorrow. I've had to take... my son had an eye appointment at the hospital on Monday and then a hand appointment at the hospital today. And I know it can't seem to sort of catch up on my days if I do obviously have to take it out to be with him. So yeah, I am slightly behind on emails, but not massively so. So if you are waiting for an email from me, hopefully you'll have a reply by tomorrow. But yeah, I don't think I'm massively behind, but I will get back to you. So yeah, the names are Jingle and Bell. I can't stop yawning. So sorry. Other than that, there will be new stock going on the website soon, shortly. And the Christmas section is live and there'll be a few new Christmas items going on there as well. So yeah, I've popped a order list on the page. So if you have ordered, hopefully you can see whereabouts you are on the order list. And if you would like to order, there's still space available for today. Okay, so shall we get started for today? I can't stop yawning. I don't even think I'm tired now. I think it's just literally a reaction. Oh, right. Up first today is Debbie, who's with Olivia Meredith. So Olivia, Meredith, are you here? Oh, bless you, Sophie. Thank you, Talia. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So like I said, it will get slightly more Christmassy as the closer we get. But for now, I was planning on doing the curtain how we normally do, the like tinsel curtain. And then I changed my mind last minute and went with the lights, and I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. And I've now put an actual curtain line up, so it's going to be a lot easier to change the backings now, which is very important. It used to take me ages, but hopefully now the line's actually up, it won't take as long as it doesn't fall down. Fingers crossed, touch wood. So I'm currently looking for Olivia Meredith and Debbie Meredith Dickon. Are you here? We've even got a little Christmas tree, and Aaron came in and was like, you need to put some baubles or something on the Christmas tree. I was like, oh, because it's got some berries on him and some acorns. No, not acorns, pine cones. But I might need to dress up the Christmas tree now as well. Thank you, Sue. Okay, so last call for Debbie and Olivia. Oh, Debbie, no, I can see you there. Bless you. Hello, my lovely. I can see that I'm invisible comment. Are you doing the opening as in, am I looking for your name, or is Olivia here and I'm looking for her name as well, my lovely? Looks depressed. Oh no. Oh, it will. There is more to come. There is more to come. Decorate the tree. Maybe we can have suggestions of the colour theme of the tree. It's got red berries on him, and that's about it. Should we go with red and green to go with these two? Suggestions. Debbie, it's just you. That's perfect though, my lovely. Okay. Would you like me to read the message, Debbie? Or would you like me to go ahead with the opening and then you've got that you can have once you receive it? I'm fine, thank you, Becky. How are you? Renitha, hello, welcome. Yes, please. Okay, so this is for Olivia Meredith Dickon, and it is your birthday, Olivia, in about a week, and this is off your gorgeous son, Travis. So this is a gift from your gorgeous son, Travis, as it's written here, which means, Debbie, you're going to be doing the opening today. You've got one opening altogether. We do have the oyster delivery is not here yet, so we've got 4 mystery oysters, and then we've got the surprise bag, which is the Nunu Expand the Rainbow and normal oysters in there. So we've got a few mystery at the moment, and then we've got the surprise bag. So which bag would you like? The tree does have built-in lights. I haven't actually popped the batteries in there yet, so I don't know what colour they are. I think they're a warm white, whereas the lights at the back are the clear bright white colour. So the lights will contrast if I pop the lights on. I just don't have any of those batteries in at the moment. Although Aaron might have some. I've asked him. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Ciara. Red and green with a silver bell or two. I love silver bells. So, Debbie, I'm looking to see if you'd like to have a mystery or a surprise oyster, and if you'd like to keep or if you'd like to donate your shells, my lovely. And if anybody sees Debbie's comments, please comment on that comment, because as always, it will bring it forward so I can see. Oh, oyster camera's moved. Once the lights are on. Okay, so we'll see if Aaron can turn the lights on for us, and then we'll see how the tree looks then. Thank you, Pamela. I'm just going to pop you on this screen for a second, because I've made all the cameras fall down. Oh dear me. That was a good catch though, wasn't it? Right. The names for the elves are Jingle and Bell. Hello, Bab.
Hello, dear.
So my cameras just fell over, so we're not on screen. We're here, we're on the live, but we're not on screen. Do you have batteries?
Not double A's. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Aaron doesn't have any batteries, guys. Do apologise. But I'll get some in for the next live. Okay, so yeah, if you see Debbie's comment, please comment on that comment, because it will bring it forward so I can see. Just that one. Okay, I think that's fine. I think we're there now. Yay! Yes, please, can you pop that on? And can you take that for me as well, darling? Xbox remote. Bab, can we find some double A's somewhere?
Unless you're robbing a remote.
Yeah, can we rob a remote? Just for...
No, triple A's.
Or can you have a look and just see if that is double A's or if that's triple A's for me? Just right there in that little power pack. Debbie, okay, so I can see that I'm invisible, my lovely. I'm just going to scroll back up. So I haven't seen what bag you'd like. If anybody can see the comment of if you'd like a mystery or a surprise oyster, if you comment on that. Okay, so you've asked for a surprise one. Bless you, Jacqueline. Could you comment on Debbie's comment for me, just so I can see that it is that it has been Debbie who's asked for it. Or Debbie, if you comment on your own comment, that will also bring it forward so I can see. I'm sorry that the camera fell down. Surprise bag, perfect, that's come through. Deary me. So would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Wish me luck for no stinkers today. Okay, so let's go down. Your surprise oyster There's one side. Find some, please. And the other side. Oh, and in here I can see a blue straight away, my lovely. And there's no more in that one. I'm going to pop the shells to the side, but if you'd like to keep them, I'll bring them back. Oh, donate the shells. Okay, perfect. So from your oyster, you have got a Pepsi Blue. Now I'm going to hold this one closer for you to have a look. What do you think to this one? Do you think Travis and Olivia would be happy with this one? Or if you're not happy, I can of course swap it for you. So a Pepsi Blue pal there. And if I run them through the board for you, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Oh, bless you, Rachel. Well, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. That's perfect. Perfect. Let me pop that on here for you. Again, I'm sorry the camera fell down and then I couldn't see your comments. So face it, it's not you. Honestly, it's not you. It is a Facebook thing. But I'm glad you'll both be happy, or all three of you will be happy with that, my lovely. Thank you for the donations with your shells as well. And I, of course, hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. It depends on the style of oyster, Sarah. So these styles we squeeze and pop, and this, oh, that's going to be a potential stinker. This style I pop the end off. So it just depends on the shape of the shell to what I would do. Does that make sense? Okay. I think he's found a battery. I can see him wandering around. Debbie, you're very, very welcome. Oh, he's checking the remotes. Right. Up next today is Nicola Dyson. Nicola, are you here? Oh, bless you, Sarah. Well, definitely ask any questions, guys. If I can answer, I definitely will. Yeah. So currently looking for Nicola Dyson. Have you got them?
I have no idea if they've got power, but they're
Yay! I'm just going to pop you on a different screen so Aaron can lean in. Nicola, hello. Bear with me just a second. I'll be back in. Let Aaron just. Oh, is it 3 batteries? It's a strong little tree, isn't it? Yay! Thank you.
How long they last, but there you go.
Thank you very much. What remote don't we have?
Oh, no, I just found them in a drawer.
Oh, a
They were
drawer.
loose at the bottom of the drawer. So
They're drawer batteries.
They may be dead. They may be alive. They
I'll-
have juice currently.
I'll get some more, but thank you ever so much. So, warm white trees, lights. I think it still needs a little bit of decoration. After all of that, the lights are lovely, but yeah, I think it needs a little bit more. Maybe like a little tree, like tree topper as well. I don't know. Right, Nicola, hello. Nicola, you have got 2 oyster openings altogether. What 2 oysters would you like? Would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? We've got mystery oysters at the moment and surprise oysters as well. I definitely like it with the lights on. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of tinsel. I know tinsel's not everyone's cup of tea, but I do like it. Hand clean oyster shells on it. I'd have to like maybe position a light next to them because that'd be very dark. I don't think we'd see them. The wishing tree, Sandy. So the wishing tree, you can either make a wish on its own, or you can make a wish which comes with an oyster opening, or a wish which comes with an oyster opening and a charm. And then your wish will be presented on quite a nice sized piece of whatever backing you choose, and it will be hung on the wishing tree. And then throughout December you will receive those wishes. So whether it's just the wish on its own, the wish and the oyster, like the pearl that you receive, or the wish and the charm. And then the idea is you'll look back down and you'll look at the pearl or the charm, and you'll remember your wish, and then yeah, it'll be like a little reminder. I hope that makes sense. Mim's having a lovely time in Barbados, I'm afraid. So Nicola, sorry, I've got hair on my cheek, I think. What 2 oysters would you like? It's terrible that I can't see all these comments today. Red and gold would look nice against the green tree. I think red and gold might be the colour theme we're going for this year, because Jingle and Bell are very red-green. I think he's got possibly a little bit of silver in him, but there's gold on the trim of the baskets, so we'll see. We'll see. So, if anybody sees Nicola's comments, please comment on that comment because it will bring it forward so I can see. Saw her holiday photos. Exactly, they're having a great time. They look a lot smaller. They're smaller than Mim because they're quite far back. Like I could touch Mim when she was here. I can't touch these. If I bring them to where Mim would be, I mean, yeah, Mim is still bigger, but it's just because they're further away. Oh no, Christine. Have you gone through the website, or is that through Facebook? Ah, Nicola, surprise oyster. Wow, these comments today are great, aren't they? So 1 and 2 oysters. Would you like to keep, or would you like to donate your shells? And are there certain colours that you're hoping for? And 2. So let's go down. Your surprise oyster number 1. Donate the shells, bless you, thank you. There's one side and the other side. And your first pearl is a larger chocolate pearl there. There's no more in that one. It really is Jacqueline, isn't it? Dearie me. But, oh, let me just clean that up a little bit more. So Nicola, your first pearl is a larger chocolate pearl. It is. I'm excited to measure that one. And then moving on to oyster number 2, which again is your surprise oyster. There's one side and the other side. And in here you are twinning, and you're twinning with Blush Pink Twins. There's no more in there. And visually you've got one pink which is larger than the other pink, so they are looking visually different sizes. So if I pop these in the sand for you as well, what do you think to these? A chocolate and twinning blush pinks. Now if I run these through the board for you, Nicola, the visually smaller pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. The visually larger pink is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. So they are measuring different sizes there. And then the chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. I thought he was going to be larger than that, but no, he's measuring at an 8.5. So you'd like to swap the blush pinks for the lilac purples. Okay. So I've taken away those two and I've added in these two. One of the lilacs on the moon, okay. And are you happy with the other colours there? Also, what length would you like the cord made to? Really well, thank you, Jackie. His dressing is now off. He's got obviously quite a lot of scarring and scabs still going on, but he doesn't have to wear a bandage on it anymore, so he is very, very happy. Thank you. Perfect, Nicola. Okay, so let me just write this down. So we're going to have the 24-inch cord. We've got the lilac purple on the moon, and then you've got your loose lilac purple and chocolate. So I hope you're happy with everything there. I just go through and repeat it just to make sure that I haven't missed a comment anywhere, and of course to make sure everything is correct. Oh, bless you, Jackie. Thank you ever so much. But he is so, so happy to have his hands free. He's also got to go have some physio now as well, because the skin is tight on the joint where he moves his thumb. We've been referred for physio so he can just get that skin so it doesn't go really, really tight sort of thing. But he can move it. It's just he has to keep moving it. But yeah, it's so good. Right, Nicola, I hope you're happy with everything there. Thank you for the donations with your shells, and I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And I've popped that up there for you. What did he do? So about 2 weeks ago today, actually, he burned along his hand and down here by holding a lasagna and opening the door with one hand and then trying to readjust his hand on the bowl with this hand, and basically flopped the lasagna backwards onto himself, which resulted in quite a bad burn. So like I said, 2 weeks today, so he's had to have all his fingers dressed and his hand all dressed up, and it's slowly sort of been reducing in the dressings as we go. So it's now finally a dry burn, so it's all, there's no wetness, it's either scabbed or started to heal, so he doesn't have to wear a dressing. So obviously he's still got a long way to heal, but he's happy because he can have his hand back basically. Oh, Debbie, bless you. Thank you for the stars there. It's very kind of you. Not a problem, Cindy. Thank you for joining us today. Right, so up next today is Kimberly Smith. Kimberly, are you here? Mm. Kimberly, hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, so Kimberly, you have got 1, 2, 3 oyster openings altogether. What 3 oysters would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? Oh, I will say we are live tomorrow night from around 7:30 for the monthly charm deal. We normally do them on the first Wednesday of each month, but we did move it from last week to this week. So yeah, we are live tomorrow as well, and I'll post more about that tomorrow. Yes, Sophie. What type of bracelet? So just off the top of my head, the open curve bracelet, the Ellie bracelet, the Shannon bracelet. That's just off the top of my head. The T-bar star and the T-bar heart bracelet would both do it as well. It's from Morrison's, Becky. This one, and it's a huge mug as well. It's from Morrison's. It is, and even the back. It is quite a cute mug, I'm not going to lie. Kimberly, can you have the oyster with the brighter colours, please, and donate the shells? So both of the types have brighter colours in. It's literally, at the moment, the difference is the type of shell, but seeing as you're donating the shells, I'd possibly say then go for the surprise bag, but that's up to you. So 3 oyster openings. Oh, bless you. It is a good mug, I'm not going to lie. Although I get to unpack all the Christmas mugs soon, and I've got a couple of new Christmassy tops, which I'm going to start bringing out the Christmas tops as well, which is running a business means you start Christmas in November, which means I get to start dressing in my Christmas clothes in November, so I'm happy. Surprise bag is fine. So Kimberly, you'd like to donate your shells 1 and 2, and you're looking for those brighter colours. Oh no, that one's a stinky one. I'll show you. Is there any colour in specific, or just sort of those brighter shades? Oh, I love that, Sophie. Well, if you see a bracelet that you like and you want confirmation if it holds that many pearls, pop me an email over, or if we're live, come ask on the live and I'll be able to confirm it for you. Right, Kimberly, your 3 oysters, let's go down. Oyster number 1. There's one side. And the other side. And in your first oyster, we've got a pastel yellow, and there's no more in that one. Let me dry him up for you. You're looking for 2 bright yellows for the pendants. Okay, so the first one is a lemon yellow. Now, of course, if we're not happy with these, we can swap them at the end, but we'll see what else comes out. There we go. So it wasn't letting me focus it, but there we go. So moving on to oyster number 2. There's one side and the other side. And it's yellow again. And this yellow is actually another lemon yellow. There's no more in that one. But this one's visually larger than the first one. Okay, so you've got a smaller lemon yellow and then a larger lemon yellow. Now, if you wanted brighter yellows than these, that would be the sunshine yellow. But again, we'll see what's in your last oyster and then we'll go from there. Definitely see the size difference between the two with that one. Moving on to your last oyster. And in here, and you have got a gold pearl, and there's no more in that one. Yep, there is space available for today, and the order list isn't long at all as well, so it would not be a long wait if you would like to order. So you've got 2 lemon yellows, one smaller, one larger, and then you've got a brighter gold as well. Now, Kimberly, what do you think to these? If you're happy with these, that's perfect. And like I said at the start, if you're not happy, we can swap them for you. The smaller lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, he's a 6. Larger lemon yellow, is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. And then the gold is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he is a 7.5. So the larger lemon on the bracelet, and swap these two for sunshine yellows for the pendants, of course. Oh no, I'm going to try and get the brightest. That one's shouting out at me. And I think the one that one. Okay, so if you have a look at these two here, let me know if you're happy with these ones. So lemon yellow down the front, that's the one that I'll pop on the bracelet, and then the top two will be on your pendants for you. Just going to take the other two away. Oh, runaway gold. Siobhan, hello, good evening, my lovely. That's perfect, perfect. Let me bring you back up, and I'm just going to write that down. So we're going to have lemon yellow, and then on there we're going to have sunshine yellows. Okay. So that you are booked in for the monthly charm deal, Kimberly, as well. Those openings will be tomorrow, so you're already on the order list for that as well. So I hope that's okay, and I'll see you tomorrow for those. For tonight, thank you for the donations with your shells, and yeah, I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. Thank you, Wendy. We've gone for a completely different kind of look this year, but also I've still left like loads of room here for the themes and games coming up. which was the aim. I didn't want to take up all the room with decorations. I wanted to leave some room for the games. Kimberly, you're very, very welcome. Right, that brings us to Suzanne Whitsett. Suzanne, are you here? Oh, that tea is such a good cup of tea. Thank you, Wendy. As long as it doesn't glare, like as long as the twinkling isn't too bright kind of thing for you guys, then I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I even put the light on in the day today when I was working. It was very Christmassy and it just made me very happy. Kim, hello, welcome. Oh, bless you, Becky. So I'm currently looking for Suzanne Whitsett. Suzanne, if you're here, please type I'm invisible. It will bring your comment forward so I can see you. And if anyone else can see Suzanne, please comment on her comment because it will bring it forward so I can see. Yes, the elf names. I'm going to let me write a note actually to do a post for the elf names because the winning... this is Jingle and Bell. Hang on, post elf names. Because basically the winner was going to be chosen by the name that had the most likes on it. So yeah, Jingle and Bell had the most likes. Slowly creeping in, Jess, that's it. Right, last call for Suzanne Whitsett. If not, we'll move on. And then, like I say, if she comes on, we will add her in, but it will be to the end of the order list. Suzanne Whitsett, are you here? Not a problem, Kerry. You will be added on to today. Like I said, there's not actually a long order list so far for today. So if anybody would like to order, you'll have your opening quite soon. Just printing that off now, Kerry. Okay, so I haven't seen Suzanne, so we're going to move on. And then if she does come on, we can add her in to the end. Oh! What was that? Oh no, it's going to come undone. Let me pop you on. Here. Not on my watch, mister. Let me just put another one up. Basically, the curtain thing, the curtain going across is held up on like a, do you know those white curtain strings you have? Sorry, I'm just putting up another. Oh! Oh, I broke it. Oh, sugar drops. Oh, sugar drops and pistachios. If you guys could see now, I'm in quite a predicament that I snapped the thing off. And it's being held by me with one arm and trying to fix with the other hand. Ow. Oh gosh. And I've got gloves on and yeah, it's broke my glove. Come on. Okay, come on. Sorry guys. Basically, it's in those white
thread on the like white wire curtain wires you can have, and you thread the curtain through. Now I decided to get those, but I didn't want to have it going all the way across the office, so one side is being held up in a different way, but apparently it doesn't want to stay up. So right, let me just put this up here now. Right, okay. Okay. Oh gosh, let me come back to the comments. Sugar drops, pistachios. sugar drops and pistachios. Do you know the nut? Right, let me bring you back. So I'll explain. This is being held up by one of those curtain white wire things. But yeah, that end is fine. That end I heard just ping off just as like a second ago. So yeah, I just had to redo it one-handed while holding it so it didn't fall down. But it's done. That shouldn't happen again, and I'm ever so sorry. It's pistachios, yeah. That's the one. The green pistachios. Is it pistachios? The one with the green nut inside. I don't swear, so when I don't swear, so yeah, sugar, different things come out. Anyway, I'm ever so sorry. Oh gosh, right. Deep breath. Up next is Sarah Hallam. Sarah, are you here? Oh dear me. I've got a fear now that's gonna like twing and bonk me on the head. Should be okay. Should be okay. Yeah, the nut with the shell. It's got like the little slit in it, and then you crack it open and eat the green nut inside. Like they're one of Aaron's favourite nuts, pistachios. If I have to think about it to say it, otherwise it's one of those that just come out funny. No, I can't keep the camera running for like that. No. My favourite time of the year is autumn. My favourite holiday is Christmas. Oh, flip-flop. Oh, I like that one. Jingle and Bell and Laughing, they are. DIY with Brecken, yeah, that's such a bad show name. DIY. I don't do DIY. My hallway still needs to be painted. It's not got it hasn't got any further than before. It's crazy. Really, Sophie? That must be some crunch. Oh, wow. Bless her. Did they taste okay with the shell on? Oh, Sarah, you're here. Hello, hello, hello. That is because of the spider ladder, yeah. Which is still outside. Right, Sarah, you have got a stick or pick sparkle dip. Okay, so we're going to dive in here. I'm just going to pull one of these out randomly, and then whatever is in here is yours. So let's go down to open him up. If I open this up carefully, it means that I can use the envelopes again, you see. Okay, so in here, oh look, a little bit of DIY damage there to that glove. Now you have got the Sunspot crystal in Bermuda blue. So I'll show you the crystal first. Actually, if I hold the pearl up so I can show you. So this is the Sunspot crystal in Bermuda blue. So that means, if I can get him focused, you've got lighter and darker blue shades depending on where the light catches him here. On the reverse side, it is plain silver on this side, and you've got the spike, not the spike, sorry, it goes to a point on that side, so then it doesn't sort of sit still, it sits on that point and wiggles around. Now the pearl here, we've paired it with a light pastel sky blue. So if I let it drop down next to the crystal, sorry, just reposition how I'm holding this, the light blue then goes against the blues in the crystal. Now, what do you think to this one? Would you like to stick or would you like to pick? Which means you'll go for I'll grab a random bag of 4 different pearls and you pick one of those to go on here. Or, like I say, if you're happy with this lighter pastel blue pearl, you stick with this one and he is yours. Love that one. Just confirm for me, does that mean you would like to stick? I'm just going to bring you back up. Just confirm for me, does that mean you would like to stick? Stick, please. Perfect. He is yours, Sarah. Let me pop this up here for you. Of course, now you guys do get to pick the fittings that you would like with those. So they do get, obviously, the fittings get added on before they get sent out to you. But Sarah, I hope then you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And I've just popped that safely up there for you. I'm fine, thank you, Lorna. I hope you're well as well. So hopefully you guys will sort of get to see how this works. And then I'm just going to quickly show you. So if you do go for pick, we dive into, I mean, I won't look, but you dive into this basket and I pull out a little bag. And then in this bag, the pearls do have pin caps on them already. And that means, if I show you, that just means that it's got the fitting on already, which I've done all the pin caps, and it's just so then it's ready to go. Just get them onto the jewellery. So if you choose to pick, or chose pick, you then pick between these pearls to go on the charm. So you can't keep the original one and you pick the new one. Okay, so it all depends. You stick with one that you see, or you risk it, go for pick, and then have to choose between 4 different pearls. I hope that makes sense. Right, up next today is Kerry Mulherin. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Kerry Mulherin, are you here? Or Mulherin? Mulherin. If I'm mispronouncing that, Kerry, I do apologise. Kerry, hello, hello, hello. So, Kerry, you have got 2 oyster openings altogether. What 2 oysters would you like, and would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So at this point we've still got mystery or surprise oysters. One mystery, one surprise, and donate the shells. Okay. Oh, don't drop it. So is there certain colours that you're hoping for, Kerry, at all? So 1 and 2. There we go. So if we go down, we'll start with your mystery oyster. So the difference is just the shell. You can see the shell difference here. So start with your mystery oyster. We've got a double pop there. And there's your mother of pearl. So there's a little bit of flesh on that side, but we can see that there's no pearls there. I can, however, see a pearl towards the side here. We have got a chocolate pearl there. And there's no more in that one. So from your mystery oyster, you've got quite a nice dark, deep chocolate pearl. And then moving on to oyster number 2, which is your surprise oyster. There's one side and the other side. And in here, we've got a second darker pearl there. And he looks like a dark silver. There's no more in that one. But let me just dry him up and we'll have a closer look. He's a dark silver. He does have a slight purple overtone to him, but I would say base silver there. What do you think to these two? Now, if you're happy with these, Kerry, that's perfect. If you're not happy, we can of course swap them for you. So it's going to be completely up to you. If I run them through the board for you, the chocolate is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. And the silver purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Can you have the silver one on the moon? Of course you can. Can you just confirm for me, are you happy with the chocolate there as well? Chocolate is beautiful. You love them. That's perfect. Okay, so if I pop this on here for you, Kerry, and I've got down that we're going to have the silver on the jewellery. So thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells, Kerry, and I hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And I've just popped that safely up there for you as well. You're very, very welcome. And that brings us to up next is Lauren Macy. Lauren, are you here? Lauren, hello. Lauren, you've got one oyster opening altogether. What type? I'm so sorry. So sorry, that snuck up on me. What type of oyster would you like, Lauren? And would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells? So we've still got mystery or surprise oysters. It will, Becky. Yes, you're actually up next, my lovely. Mystery, Lauren, and donate the shells. Now, is there a certain colour or colours that you're hoping for at all? So if we go down, your mystery oyster, Lauren. Quite a nice deep pop there. There's your mother of pearl. And if we have a squidge in here, so you're hoping for something bright. Oh, there's a darker pearl there. And there's no more in that one. That dark bit there is not a pearl, it's just a just the oyster tail. So you've got a dark chocolate silver, so it's a base chocolate, but he does have a silver overtone. Okay, so let me hold him up so you can have a look. Now again, if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. And if you're not happy, we can swap him for you. If I run this one through the page as well. He's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. Oh, sorry, he is a 7. No, there isn't a weight Lorna at the moment. They are in stock. Bright watermelon, of course we can. I'm fine, thank you, Patricia. I hope you're well as well. Let's go for that one. Oh, just have a look at this one for me, Lauren, and let me know if this shade is okay for you. That one's perfect. Perfect. So I'm just going to bring you back up so I can write that down. We're going to have watermelon on there. Okay, Lauren, let me pop this on here for you. Thank you as well for the donations with your shells then, my lovely. I've popped that safe up there for you. And I hope you'll be happy with everything as well once it arrives. Perfect. So up next then today is Rebecca Sims. Rebecca, are you here? Lauren, you're very, very welcome. Becky, hello. Becky, you have got a stick or pick sparkle dip. I really enjoy that. Right, so for your stick pick sparkle dip, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Stick pick sparkle dip. We're gonna dive in and pull out just any one of these, and let's go down to open him up. I'll show you in a moment with the donated shells. Okay, so in here you have got a crystal heart charm, and this crystal heart is not one on the website. It's one of the longer, thinner, but it goes down longer hearts. Now this heart comes in 3 colours. This is the lighter pink heart. Okay, so it is the same all the way around with this one. So gorgeous light baby pink crystal heart. Now we've paired this one with a deeper burgundy red pearl. So if I just let that pearl drop down, so you can see it. Oh, let me get it focused again. You can see it up against the heart. So burgundy red pearl. What do you think to this one? Would you like to stick and stay with this pearl on here, or would you like to pick and choose between 4 random colours you haven't seen to which one you'd like to go onto the charm? What do you think? Would you like to stick, or would you like to pick? Thank you, my lovely. That's why it's hard. Oh, bless you, Becky. Well, it's completely up to you. I've just shown you it in a different light, so you can see the pearl on this side and the pink of the heart differently. So it is hard. Do you want to stick with this one, or do you want to risk it and go for a pick and then potentially see the colours there? Again, all the colours in the other bags are not guaranteed what colours are in there. And that's just a random pick as well. As you can see, so where I'm holding it is where your fitting will go. So it sort of sits, it hangs like this, but then once it's against, for example, your wrist, literally just goes back and the pearl goes to one of the sides. So with it being a charm, it sort of hangs slightly in front, if you can see that, but then as soon as it goes down, it goes right nicely to the side. Okay. Oh, you'd like to pick. Okay, so that means we're changing this. Let me bring you back up. I'm not going to look, I'll just give them a mix so you can see that I haven't looked. Okay, so we're going for this one here. So you have to pick one of these pearls to go onto your pink heart. You don't have to, you could have it loose, but they all do already have pin caps on. So it's not a loose pearl, it is a pearl with a pin cap on. So you've got a blurple, which is a mix between a blue and a purple. You've got a hot pink, you've got a lighter coral, and you've got a cream. Okay, so you've got blurple, which is a mix between a blue and a purple, a hot pink, a coral, and a cream. So yeah, I will automatically put them all on the charm. So put these pearls on the charms, but if you would prefer to have it loose, you can, but it does have the pin cap on there already. I can, let me see, if I hold it in the darkness, the dark of the dish actually makes the crystal itself a different colour. So I'm going to see if I can do it. So excuse my hands, but if I can get this focused this way, this will be the true colour, there we go, of the crystal. So the blapple, so that's the blue and purple, the pink, again that pin cap is what will be attached up here, but there's the hot pink, the coral, and the cream. Which one would you like? Blapple, hot pink, coral, and cream. Oh, sorry, it got a bit bright then. Can you have the hot pink? Of course you can. So, we're going to have the hot pink. Let me pop the other pearls in there. And then I'll write this down for you. So we're going to swap to pink. Okay, perfect. Becky, then I hope you're happy with that. I've already got your choice down for the fitting you'd like. So again, I'm just going to automatically assume, you guys, that you'd like to have the pearls on the jewellery. I'll only put them off the jewellery if you tell me, so it's just going to be automatically on, okay? Can you have a loyalty card? Got loose stickers with nowhere to put them? Oh, of course you can. Let me add that one. Add loyalty card in. Oh, I haven't added the option box on this, have I? I'll add the option box. Normally the box comes up saying yes or no, but I haven't added it to this, so I will do so. But yeah, I've got down the card as well for you, so that'll be included. And then if you fill the card up, just write your name and date on it, send a photo over, and then you'll get your oyster opening, okay? Becky, I hope you're happy with everything there once it arrives. And I've popped that up there for you. Right, up next, I'm just going to see, Victoria, are you here? Just because I've seen your notes here and you have requested a pearl colour. Now, you're very welcome, Becky. Because you've requested a pearl colour, I am just going to double check. Did you want the oyster opening, or are you happy with just the pearl colour being made, which is absolutely fine to do it that way. Just going to ask, and if you're not here, that's fine. I'll email you tomorrow just to confirm that. I think I've got it down with just a pearl colour. So I'll pop you up there, Victoria, but if you wanted the oyster opening, shout at me and I'll add you back in again. So that brings us to, up next is Becca Wood. Becca, are you here? Becca, hello, hello, hello. You have also got a stick or pick sparkle dip. That will get easier to say. So again, we're going to dive in here and then you can let me know what you'd like to do. So as you can see, these are just literally, just dive in, oh, and just pull one out. So if we go down, oh, okay, so you've got a similar or the same style heart as what we just saw. However, this heart is in a jet black colour. So if I show you here, gorgeous, oh, let me get it focused, jet black heart. So again, this heart is thinner and longer than the heart crystal hearts we've got on the website. And this one is the same on both sides again. And I've paired this one with a black cherry pearl. So if I bring this down, black cherry pearl here. Now with the thing with the black crystal heart is absolutely any colour is going to go with this one. So it's going to be completely your choice on if you would like to obviously stick with the red or the black cherry pearl, or if you'd like to go for it with and pick for a different colour. So it's completely personal preference and choice here. Why is it so hard to stick or to twist? It is a hard decision because it's almost like what you see in front of you, or do you risk it and go for the pick and go to pick a different colour, but will you like the colours there? Will you be able to decide between those four colours? It is a hard decision. But what do you think? What would you like to do? Yeah, there is space available for today. Can you pick? Dun, dun, dun. Of course you can. Again, let me bring you back up. Just because if I bring you down, you'll sort of see what I'm picking. So if we bring you up, and that way I can't see as well. Now the other pearls, they didn't go back in because there's only 3 in there. So that didn't go back in. These are all new pearls. So if we go down, you have got, oh, lighter colours here. So we've got a hot pink, a coral, a spotted autumn peach, I'll show you that one in a second, and then a rose gold. So with the, oh, can you see that with the spotted autumn peach? It's just got some darker spots on him there. So hot pink, coral, a spotted autumn peach, and a pinky rose gold on the end there. So again, any would look nice next to the black, but it's completely up to you. What would you like to do? Oh, record a jingle. Any ideas, Sue? It really is, Sarah. It's so hard. Right, I'm just going to start running them through unless, oh, you already picked. Can you have a rose gold? Absolutely love the natural ones. And you have a charm bracelet almost full now with natural pearls. Oh, I love that. So it was a good idea for you to pick. Now I'll just show you. There's that rose gold next to that black. So again, that pink cap will go up there. It is a gorgeous colour and it goes beautifully next to the black there. So that is yours. Let me just bring you up so I can take these 3 away. And then I'll make a note here that we're going to be swapping it over. Becca, I hope you're happy with that, my lovely. So we're going to swap to rose gold. Okie dokie. Becca, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, and that's safe up there for you. So I will just say again, this stick or pick game will be running all the way through to Christmas. Now I know it doesn't come with an oyster opening, but I hope it's still a fun thing as like a little extra game to play, even though it doesn't have that oyster opening there. Still gives you the choice with pearls. And it won't be the only thing we're going on, but it will be sort of that little one in the background. Right, up next then today is Tamsin Hines. Tamsin, I saw you a moment ago, so hopefully you're still here. Tamsin's the only person on the order list at the moment, so if you would like to order, please possibly let me know before you do go off to order. That way I won't end the live for you. If that makes sense. Becca, you're very, very welcome. Oh, excuse me. So Tamsin Hines, are you here? Just saw you a moment ago, so hopefully you're still here. Oh, you're invisible. No, I can see that one. That's perfect. So you have got 3 stick pick sparkle dips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 envelopes out, but then of course we're going to go through one by one to what pearls you would like to do, if you'd like to stick or if you'd like to risk it and pick it. I'll find something that goes there. So let's pull your 3 envelopes out. 1, 2. Oh, I've picked out 2 there, so 3. I'll pop that one back in. Okay, so let's go down. So if we just do these one at a time. Your first one. Oh, okay, so this is the same style heart as what we just saw. So there are some doubles in there, guys, with the crystal charms, but I do believe that all the colour pearls as the choices will be different. So same crystal black heart. Okay, jet black heart, same on both sides as we just saw. However, this one is paired with a gorgeous, bright, bold autumn peach. Oh, I've grabbed it through there we go. You would like to pick with that one. Okie dokie. So if I bring you up, let's bring this one closer and let's pull you out a pick. So we've gone for this one here. So the colours you get to pick from are a 2-tonal chocolate. So that one's a 2-tonal, let me show you as we go. 2-tonal chocolate with olive green. So can you see, if even just going around like that, you can see the darker chocolate and then the green coming through there as well. You've then got a darker chocolate silver. So that's the base chocolate with a silver overtone. You've got a coral and you've got a brighter icy blue. Okay, so again, all of these ones to pair with the black crystal heart. What do you think? 2-tonal olive, I'm just going to get it focused for you. So there we go. 2-tonal olive and chocolate, a silver chocolate, a coral, and an icy blue. Which one would you like on that heart? The blue with that one. Perfect. I'll write all this down at the end. Let me just pop these back in here. Okay, so that's your first one, my lovely. Moving on to envelope number 2. And in here, you have got the diamond shaped crystal. So this is, as the name describes, a diamond shape, or a kite if you like. So if I get this focused for you, this is in the golden shadow colour. So both sides exactly the same, just lighter and darker gold areas depending on where the light catches it there. And then this one we've paired with a brighter gold pearl. Now again, the gold pearl, if I can show you, is two-tonal. So it sort of matches with the pendant, because if I can get it focused again, it goes lighter and darker gold as you go around the pearl there as well. So it sort of matches the pendant as well. So let me hold it so it pops down for you. You'd like to pick again, perfect. So if I bring you back up. So in here, this one here. Oh, don't fall over, that was close. Let's go back down. So this one is going to be going on that golden diamond shape. So we have got a a darker burgundy red, a bright purple, a two-tonal pinkle because it's got darker pinks or darker purple spots on him, and then a Pepsi blue. So darker, it's more like a brick red, so it's that chocolatey red, so brick red, bright purple, pinkle with dark purple spots, and then Pepsi blue. So one of these you have to pick to go on that golden shadowed kite. Okay, so this is the brick red. Purple. The two-tonal pinkle with the purple brighter areas. Or the Pepsi blue. Almost moving into a Smurf blue there. So one more time, brick red, purple, pinkle with the purple spots, and the lighter Pepsi blue. What do you think, Tamsin? Can you have the purple? Of course you can. Purple one on there, that's perfect. Let me just pop these ones in here. And then moving on to your last choice. So in here, you have got, oh, now because I have said there are some doubles, And in the same go, if you get the same type of crystal, we can pick again. Now you've got the black crystal heart again here. It is a different coloured pearl, but it is the same charm. So if you wanted to, we could pick again. Now that's only because it's within the same order. If it was, for example, on a different order form, we would be staying with this charm. But like I said, it's definitely different colour pearls. So, black crystal heart and a brighter purple pearl. It's not awkward, my lovely, at all. That's why we have it there. So let me just pick again. So hopefully this is a different one. If we go, where's my, this one. If we go back, get this open. We do have to have sort of doubles, if you like, in with the crystal charms. Okay. Oh no! We've got another one, but with a hot pink, so we'll go again. Actually, I'll wait for you to answer. Would you like to go again? So again, a jet black with a hot pink pearl. Thank you, bub. Would you like to go again, Tamsin? Thank you, bub. And if anyone sees Tamsin's comment, sorry. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I didn't think that was coming through then. So, needs to be a different one. Let's go down. I feel like I need to have a little peek. Yay, it's different. Okay, so this is the tribal charm, so the tribe charm. This one is not on the website yet. Okay, and it is one-sided, but it can be worn both sides. It is just slightly different. So as you can see, it's like a darker silvery blue tone to him, and you've got these silver textures or details, if you like, to the front here. And then on the back it has got the silver edging to him, and on the back it is the darker bluey silver crystal there again. So it is the tribe charm. Now this one we do have in the pendant size, then of course in the charm size. Now we've paired this one with a bridal white. So again, with the silver crystal, silvery blue crystal, it does get darker or lighter depending on where the light catches it, which is why I just keep trying to move it so you can see the crystal with all the colours. But then, yeah, you've got a bridal white pearl. So would you like to, oh no, that's worse with the glove. Would you like to stick and keep this one, or would you like to pick and go for a different coloured pearl? What do you think? Can you pick with that one? You can indeed. Let me bring you back up so we can pick your colours out of the bowl. So the colours you have are these ones here. So in this case, let's go down. You've actually got a, oh no, it's not bridal white. It is a cream colour. I was going to say you've got the same colour here. So you could technically swap to have the same colour in case you've made a mistake with picking. However, it is a cream. You've got a darker gunmetal grey, almost black there. You've got a lighter chocolate, and you've got a brighter burgundy red. So cream, darker gunmetal grey, chocolate, and burgundy red. Which one would you like on your jewellery? The red one on there, you know what, I think I would have went with the red as well, if that, from those choices there. So that was a good choice. Let me pop those on there. I hope you're happy with those, Tamsin. Let me just write all that down. No, you're not being awkward. There's nothing to apologise for. Let me write this down though. So the heart, we're going to swap to blue. The diamond, we're going to swap to purple. And the tribe, if I just put ST, so swap to red. Okie dokie. You're very, very welcome. And I hope, of course, you'll be happy with it all once it arrives as well, my lovely. We've got down what fittings you would like there as well. And that's safe up there for you. Okay, now I think that's actually brought us to the end of the order list for today. Let me just double check here. We're going to be live again tomorrow, live from 7:30 tomorrow, and that's for the monthly charm dip only. So if you'd like to join in for the monthly charm dips, it'll be November's monthly charm dip. That's still available at the discounted price on the website. It goes back to the normal price after the live tomorrow. If you don't want to order but you want to join us, I will see you tomorrow as well. So thank you ever so much for joining us. And yeah, have a great evening, guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.